Right now I'm going to be showing you practically now how to be able to apply the bonus strategy which I talked about in my last video. So now I'm going to be using a book which is a practical example of specifically using a product to show you how to apply your bonus without reducing price or even maximizing your price instead of reducing it, and then still making your customers to still feel that you are still giving them the best and they are still getting the best without being cheated. So it's like a win-win something. They get the maximum value, you are also gaining good value for your product with a good price as well. So now see this book now. This is like my book. So I'm using this like an example now. I'm selling this book for, let me say, the risk price. I'm giving that for 5,000 naira. You see. So, but for some now, after showing them this particular book, they are still going to be telling me that this book is costly, or can I give them for 4,000 naira? Can I give them 3,500? I will not be contemplating whether to reduce the price or not. Some people I will say, okay, since I want to maintain you, let me maintain, I thought in my last video I talked about trying to maintain clients for your product or services. So now I will say, okay, I want to maintain this buyer, or maybe he might even refer my product. I will now go and give him for 4,500 or 4,000 naira, which you will accept because customers are always looking for reductions. You see, so this is the strategy now. Now, instead of, I know that they are going to beat down this price again from that 5,000 naira. Now, what I'm now going to do, instead of them looking at only this book as the product, I will now say, okay, I have another book, but not in print yet. The other book, which are two, one of them is how to be able to get a 4.5 CGPA before getting to 300 level. This book is about smart undergraduate patterns. Okay, now I'm adding something to it as a side bonus. Now I say, okay, I'm going to add free. I'm going to give it to anybody that buys this one. I'm going to give that one free, which is how to get a 4.5 CGPA before getting to 300 level. The solution, or let me say this pattern to get a 5 to make a 4.5 CGPA. You see. So then next I'm still going to say, okay, I still have a book which is about how to pursue scholarships or how to apply scholarships as an undergraduate or before graduating or as a fresh graduate. You see, those two books are going to complement this one. So now I'm going to tag this book 7,000 naira. Now those other books, now instead of me selling those PDF or ebook formats separately, which is maybe 1,000 naira for ebook copy, I'm just going to add it into this one, and then I'm going to be selling for 7,000 naira. I'll be saying this book is for 7,000 naira. Then you are getting those ones free as a bonus. You can imagine this one is print copy, and normally if I want to stick, I can still skyrocket this to 7,000 naira, only this one. But I'm saying, okay, it is 5,000 naira. But for those bonus, instead of losing out from those bonus, I will add their price to this book. I will not say this book is tagged 7,000 naira, but you are getting those two free, those two ebooks free. So now you see, for someone that will be coming to buy this book and he's hearing about those bonus, he won't like to argue. You'll be looking at those side bonus. They are worth more than even the price of this one, which is 7,000 naira. But in the real sense, it is 5,000 naira. But if I'm telling them still 5,000 naira, they might still they might not beat it down, but I might be losing out something. You are getting what I'm saying now. I might be losing out the price of those other ones too. You see, so this is one of the strategy here. Even if you want to still go, if you are fine with the 5,000 naira, you can still give it at 5,000 naira. But now it will be hard for anybody to beat down your 5,000 naira price, hearing about those bonus you have already given them. So you see, this is the strategy about using bonus instead of trying to make something that will affect your pricing. Now, this is just a product I'm trying to talk about. This can be applied to your services. Use this particular to find something that can complement your services. It can be another services as well, just like barbing salon now. You can tell you that I'm barbing for 1,000 naira, but I'm going to do your dyeing of hair free as a bonus for barbing in my salon. You see something like that. So someone, because of that dyeing of hair free, you will see customers trooping in. And then imagine if somebody is barbing 1,000 naira and only for hair, nothing attached. You are now, even if you increase it to 1,200, someone will still look at that 200 is still less than dyeing of hair. So you are gaining an advantage and you're also beating the game of pricing. You see, this is psychology of selling and marketing as well. So instead of harming your brand or the integrity of your brand, selling cheaper than the normal price, this is one thing you can do to be able to win, and not just win, maintain clients. They will keep coming back because of that offer, that bonus. So I believe this has been able to make this thing specifically clear for you. If you have not watched the last video, you can check the comment section. The link is there. You can watch the previous one to understand what I'm trying to talk about here. Keep watching and subscribe, share for others to be able to benefit from this particular video as well. See you on the next episode.